It's really nice outside, but I'm telling you right now, it's still gonna be one of those days. I can feel it. I can feel it. I just got dressed. Pair of holy jeans and my boots. Holy jeans and boots. The girls are playing on the tablet and things like that right now. I think that we are going to head down to my mom's in a little bit. My goddaughter Emily is also in town, so I know she wants to probably see the girls because she. So yeah, we're just sitting here right now. I thought the girls were ready to go back to my mom's because they wanted to go play with everybody else and go outside because it's so nice. But now they're playing on a tablet. But they're only going to do that for a while because it's way too nice outside to sit in the house today. So yeah, I have a bunch of stuff that I need to get done, and Jazz has some projects from school that she needs to finish. There was like an Earth Day project and some stuff like that. I don't know, how's that going for all of you other parents out there? Is homeschooling, like, is it going well? It's going well here because I'm super lucky because the kids are super smart, and Avery is like 100% just doing his own thing and taking care of business without me being, you know, like a teacher or up his butt or his mom about everything. He's just getting everything done, checking everything off, showing me emails, and, like, you know, proving that he's doing it. So I'm not saying, like, I'm sitting here not doing nothing. But let me tell you, the amount of schoolwork they give these kids for, like, Jasmine in 4th grade, I'm just, like, completely blown away. I cannot believe they send home week by week packets, and there's like enough week in there for a month. There's enough work in there to last them a freaking month. Not a week, like a month. And it is just blowing my mind. It feels like we're constantly sitting here working on schoolwork just to, even throughout the weekends, which really stinks. So one of the Case's mom that I babysat for, she has a son that's also in 4th grade, but a different class, but they're all getting the same, like, schoolwork sent home. And apparently she was, you know, complaining to the teacher through an online message thing, and she let her know that. She's like, this is ridiculous. She's like, you sent home a packet of math work for them, and there's 20 pages in it. And the teacher was like, oh, well, they're not all technically, like, they're not all required. There's the word. I cannot think today, you guys. I don't know if it's just lack of sleep or what, but don't mind the girls in the back talking. They're playing on the tablet again. But I'm just like, what do you mean? She said not all of it's required. They don't send anything. Like, they give you like a day and they say, you know, do math for this long, do this, do that. And then they give you these packets, and the teacher was like, well, we don't expect all 20 of those pages to be done this week. Just do what you can. And I'm like, I think communication needs to be upped a little bit here, because no offense to the teachers, I know they are struggling too. I can look at this from both sides. But don't you think you would write that on there? Like, here's your math packet. Accomplish as much as you can within the week. You know, strive for 5 pages or 6 pages or something. Not just give us a 20-page pamphlet of math and be like, here you go, here's your math work for the week. Oh my God, like, we've been doing these last 7, 8 weeks or whatever it is already. We've been doing everything that they send us in the packet. And it's so much. They just go totally overboard. So now I'm going to have to contact her teacher as well and be like, what are the deal with these? Like, why do these packets just get thicker and thicker? But yes, Jasmine's doing good. She's never usually complaining. She's complaining that there's so much, but so am I. So I can't even, you know, hold that against her. But she's doing really good. All of this quarantine, COVID, corona crap aside, like, we've actually been pretty good. I'm trying mental health wise to stay sane. I don't think a lot of people like understand how much something like this can affect them. And I had someone be like, "Oh, you're such an introvert anyway," or, "Oh, you know, depressed people are never out and about, so what does it make them depressed for?" And it's like, not true. Not true. I hate stereotypical people that have stereotypical types about people made in their head, and they just think, well, that's just what it is, because, you know, if you're depressed, you just don't leave bed. No, honey, you can be depressed, you can get up every day, you can go to work, you can come home and cry, you can cry at work in the bathroom, you can not shut off these thoughts that, like, plague you, and there's different levels of it. But don't ever tell me that someone that's depressed just doesn't ever leave their house, because that's so not true. There are people every day that you would probably look at and never know that in their personal life that they're a depressed person, because they're so well at hiding it, because some of us are. So yeah. All right, you guys, all of this rambling aside, because I feel like that's all I did. I honestly have so many thoughts going on in my head. Sometimes I don't know how to verbalize them all out, and then it just comes out like okay. I don't know how much we have for this video, and I feel like a lot of this video was just going to be music or whatever because of dyeing like the kids' hair and stuff. But that is probably another thing I should disclose here at the end of this vlog. I know I'm going to get flack for that. My daughter is almost 10. My son is 14, almost 15. They have never dyed their hair technically. Well, I shouldn't say that. We dyed the ends of Jasmine's hair once a green color, and then we were trimming it anyway. So after the summer, we just trimmed that part off. So yes, they have had hair dye before. Avery's never had like a frosted color, or I don't think his hair's ever been dyed, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it. But Jasmine, like I said, had that green, and I have so many people that are probably going to blow me up. I did, even on the video of dyeing Jasmine's hair green with Splat, everyone's just like, I can't believe you're that kind of mother. You put those kind of chemicals on your head, on your kids' heads willingly. You're frying their brains. You're creating an addiction to, you know, vanity and whatever. And honestly, you guys, if you have those comments, just keep them, because you're not going to bother me with them, and you're not going to change my mind. I don't think letting a kid feel happy or good about themselves is a vanity thing. Jasmine had a really rough night last night. Before we left my mom's, she was really upset. She wanted to stay with the older girls, and Ireland, her niece, wanted to stay here, or wanted her to stay there, but I convinced the girls to come and sleepover party here and let the older girls and Avery do their thing. So, you know, I don't think people stop and realize how much quarantine is affecting our children as well. Like, it's not just all of our adult lives that got disrupted. Like, these kids' lives have changed drastically, too. There are kids not getting graduation. There are kids missing 8th grade graduation, like Avery. There's kids like my godson, James, who are missing, he's missing his senior year graduation. And they're not in their normal routines anymore with going to school and seeing their friends and being able to, go in the stores with us or whatever it may be. They're not understanding why some of them aren't able to go across the street or up the block to play with their friends, and their lives have changed too. And kids can be depressed too. And if putting some hair dye in, one of my kids' hair to spruce it up a little bit and give them something to smile and be happy and excited about, I don't think that's causing vanity. I don't think that's me polluting their minds and their heads with chemicals. It's just me letting them live and giving them something to smile and be happy about, changing things, you know? I want my kids to know change can be a good thing. You don't have to hide from change. You don't have to fear change. You don't have to pretty much live your life like me. I'm someone that I do not do well with change whatsoever. It takes a lot for me to deal with change, especially if it's a big change. I'm just not someone that has ever handled change well. We'll just put it like that. I don't want my kids to feel like that. I want them, not to say that I wasn't a risk taker or things like that, but I just want them to know that it's okay to try new things. It is okay to do things for yourself that make you smile and make you happy and change your mood. And if y'all want to come at me and hate me because of that, then you go right ahead. And if you hate this video, give it a thumbs up. If you love this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Honestly, it's just not going to affect me. So, I guess I'm going to probably end this vlog here because, you know, I don't know if this will be the complete end of the vlog. I keep saying that, and then I actually end up picking up my phone and vlogging again. So either this is the end of this vlog and we're starting a new vlog, whatever. I'm being confusing and annoying, and all I have to say is that I hope you guys are all happy and healthy and doing little things, even if they're vain things, even if it's just trimming the ends of your hair or playing with your makeup or putting on a new outfit or, you know, breaking out those old pairs of shorts. Try them on. Do something. I don't care what it is. Play mahjong, okay? Watch TikTok videos. Make TikTok videos. Just do something to stay happy and something that'll put a smile on your face, even if it's just for a tiny little second, because those little tiny seconds are important. Very important. So, all right, you guys, I will catch up with you later. Operation Hair Dye and Slumber Party at Mana's was in full effect, and it's time to get on with this Saturday. So let's do it.